What's it been like here in the Philippines? First couple of hours, meeting different media, different people. What's been like? What's it been like?
It's been cool. You know, a lot of great questions. You know, they're really interested in you know me and my story, and I appreciate that. And you know, I just can't wait to get out and see the kids.
Speaking of your story, you're now entering. Is it your fourth year in the league?
Yep.
Entering your fourth year. What have you learned so far? The past 4 years, going through injuries, going through two different teams. What's your probably mindset heading into the season?
Well, you know, I've had a great summer. You know, I feel healthy finally. And I'm just going in there with a positive attitude and trying to help the team win.
Hey Michael, Stan from Sports Illustrated Philippines. I just want to ask you, last year your playing time was kind of erratic despite the fact that the Bucks don't have a lot of other guards besides yourself and a couple other guards. So how's that been for you as a player, especially coming from your experiences in Philly?
You know, yeah, I think last year there was some up and down moments, and like I said, you know, I've worked really hard this summer on improving, you know, some things. So, you know, I expect to be more consistent, and you know, I expect to, you know, to go out there and play and just to have fun, you know, and we want to be better as a team, and I think, you know, that's our goal, is to, you know, go out there and play hard every night and make the playoffs.
Michael, one of the highlights of the Bucks season last year was when you guys were the first ones to beat the Warriors, so eventually broke the record, winning 73 out of 82 games. So now that you look back on it, is it very special considering what the Warriors achieved, that you were the first to beat them?
For sure. You know, I think it's an achievement for us. You know, it's, you know, they were, unless they went 82-0, they were going to lose you know, one game, and you know, it's great, you know, that it was us and it was a competitive game, and you know, we went out there and you know, we tried, you know, everyone was gunning for them, so for us to be that team to beat them is probably something that we'll always remember.
You know, it's funny because also in the game in the Bay, you guys played them close until they pulled away in the fourth quarter. It seemed like they really had a hard time against you guys. What do you think was it about the Bucks that gave the Warriors the challenge, considering how they dominated the other teams?
I think we match up pretty well with them. You know, I think we're able to switch on their screens, and you know, multiple players on our team can guard, you know, multiple players on their team. So, I mean, it was good. You know, I mean, we hit shots. You know, we played good defense, and you know, we just competed. You know, we competed to the end. We fell short in the Oracle, and you know, we wanted to win that game too. And I think you know, we respect them a lot, and I think that's why, you know, we play them, you know, really hard. And like I've said before, it's just about, you know, us taking that same intensity and putting it towards other teams.
Michael, you're part of a starting lineup that's called Team All Length because all of you are very long, versatile. But what individual goals do you have for yourself to stand out from Giannis, from Greg, and from Chris and all the rest of your teammates?
You know, I just want to, an individual goal myself is to go out there and be the leader on the team. Doesn't mean I have to lead the team in scoring or assists or rebounds or anything like that. You know, I just want to go out there and have a positive attitude and, you know, pick us up during tough times, and, you know, make sure we're always focused on the right things, and, you know, everybody is doing the right thing.
Michael, one of the deepest, probably the deepest position in the NBA right now is the point guard slot. You know, obviously with all the talent there, and you as a point guard, your job most of the time is to guard these point guards. So, could you tell us who do you feel is the toughest point guard to guard in the NBA right now?
That's a great question. I mean, there's so many different, you know, point guards that have different styles. You know, I'd probably have to go with either Russ or Steph. You know, those two guys are constantly, you know, either looking to score or to attack mode, or, you know, of course, Steph can, you know, shoot, you know, lights out from three. So, you know, those, and Kyrie's another one that's tough to guard. You know, he's got a lot of moves, a lot of game, and you know, those guys are, you know, tough guards, and you got to really stay focused on them.
You know, one of the biggest debates right now is that after Kevin Durant joined the Warriors, it's a super team debate. You know, some say it's good, some say it's bad. Do you think it's good or bad for the league that, you know, so many stars are one team right now?
You know, I don't necessarily know if it's good or bad for the league. It's never happened before, so, you know, who knows? You know, maybe it could be good, maybe it could be bad. You know, I think, you know, a lot of, you know, people or have their own opinions or whatever, but, you know, I really got to focus on, you know, my team and, you know, things I need to do. You know, at the end of the day, no matter who's on what team, we still got to go out there and play 82 games. So
I just want to piggyback off his question and ask you, who is the toughest point guard that defends you in the NBA right now?
That's a good question. You know, I'm not sure. You know, I haven't really thought about that. You know, I don't think there's anybody that, you know, I go against and I'm like, I can't do anything against them. You know, so I'm not sure, really, honestly.